The project Youth for Active Society wants to encourage young people to become aware of their potential impact on the local and international society and provide them information about how youth policies work. We have interviewed municipalities, associations that work in the youth field and collected good practices that already exist in our territory. Lorenzo, city councillor, underlined that there are a lot of investments and welfare policies for children and old people, but nobody is focusing on young people. They are the future. We need to get them involved, starting with an informal approach, involving them in a two-sense relation. They can help us, but they should also ask what they need. At the same time, Eleonora, vice mayor, suggested that the limitation to youth legislation is the absence of stable funds, based, for example, on the number of youngsters living in a municipality. We need long-term projects with long-term funds. Networking is fundamental to collect young people's needs and to co-decide with them about the youth policies. Associations, schools, informal groups, and public administration must work together to build a relationship based on trust with them. The role of the associations that works both with municipalities and young people is to bring young people's needs to the attentions of administrators that wants to create youth-friendly cities. In our territory, being an organization or institution that works with young people and municipalities means inspiring youth policies, bring decision makers and young people closer, make young people live their territory from a different perspective. Those organizations and institutions are part of permanent thematic tables, such as Teenage Table or Youth Policy Table, where they discuss about objectives and projects or they facilitate the group composed by technicians and public authorities. They communicate with young people, organizing focus groups, participation projects, festivals and events, and activities in school. The instruments that they use are non-formal activities, informal approach using social media and communication apps, flexible work time, meeting young people during evening or weekend, facilitation techniques. In our communities, there are young people or groups of young people that participate on a local level that answer to our questions about their experiences. The Youth Table of Pieve di Cento underlined 3 elements. The first one is the possibility to change things they don't like together with the municipality. The second one is meeting new people, feeling part of a team. The third one is to understand better how the municipality works, making it easier to be part of the youth policy design. A limit for them is that participation needs time to spend on, and sometimes it is hard to manage school duties and free time activities. On the other hand, the Youth Table of Cento underlined 3 elements. Discussing between peers is a good way to grow up. Organizing something for other youngsters to make the place where they live more comfortable for them, and to achieve goals and satisfactions in situations different from school. A limit for them is that the results are not always concrete in a short time. Sometimes it's hard to not lose motivation.